So let's take a look at the command here. This is the original grab command that I used to download the majority of the videos from the channel. We see it using match filter option on the title with a regex and looking for the tag smarter every day with a space and then followed by a 1 to 3 digit number. And that pattern was actually very successful. Got, I would say, over 95% of the videos downloaded, and then I had to reconcile, okay, what was missing, and this little clip is to look at that reconciliation. So I have the original file names in a text file. I went back and collected this so it was straightforward for this little tutorial, and we can see that this is an arbitrary sort. There's no pattern here to the sorting, and the anatomy of the file names is like the title of the episode, the Smarter Everyday tag, if you like, and then the episode number followed by the YouTube ID and so on. So yes, using the sequence program and using some regex where I can extract the information from these file names and we can create two lists to compare. So I've got a command in the history here. Let's take a look. I'm using vimdiff, so it'll give us a visual difference. Using a nice obvious color scheme to spot differences. Sequence 1 to 281, because we know that the channel has now 281 episodes at least of the, let's say, the main series. Yeah, we're using Perl to loop over the lines in the original file names txt, and here's the regex. Okay, I've got the regex available in a visualizer here, so we can take a look. It's not that scary. The first group here, group 1, is matching any character non-greedy with a question mark, right? And then we're looking for the tag, and then an underscore, and then we have here the episode number, right? So this group 2 is the episode number that we're interested in, and we're going to use that for our sorting in the file. Then we have what do we got here? Yeah, non-grouping dot star question mark, which is this guy here. So match anything, and then when we get so match anything until we get to a dash, and then we have a group for the tag. Yeah, to handle the YouTube tag, which is here, and so on. So that's how the regex works. It's very straightforward. Little note here on this visualization: the dashed red line loop is non-greedy, and the full non-dashed line is greedy. Okay, switching back to the command then. So we have our regex to do matching. If the match was successful, we're going to print the second matching group, which is going to be the episode number, followed by a tab, and then the original input to the match. Yeah, and if the match didn't work, we're going to print a question mark followed by tab and the original input. So we'll get a good indication if something didn't work well with the matching. So let's run that and see what happens. Here we see vimdiff. We have two buffers, right? We've got the left-hand side is the sequence 1 to 281, and on the right-hand side we have the original file names plus the episode number that we extracted from those names. And we see here straight away there's a visual indication that there's a problem between 38 and 40. That happens to be a missing episode. So we can add a line here and move on. Now here we have a slightly different problem. There's a duplicate. Now I chose, after looking at the content, to just move the first 60 to the miscellaneous folder for the channel, because it doesn't really feel like an episode to me. And there is a main, if you say like a main 60 episode here. So we're going to delete that for the purposes of this demonstration. And we see some more issues here that we can just add some lines in. Oh, did I make a mistake? No, so actually here's an issue where 3 videos were made private, and I'm guessing it was to do with the bird deep dive, maybe ethical questions, and they were made private, question mark, don't know, but that was my intuition there. So what have we got wrong here? 79. I think I added that by mistake. Yeah, okay. So then we got that sequence looking good. Another missing one here. Another missing one here. So I think you've seen there's basically two styles of issue. Either duplicates or missings. That's looking good. Keep going down. Yeah, here the second 271 is actually 275, so I corrected that. Yeah, and I think that about covers it. Hopefully it gives you one approach to do reconciliation when doing batch downloads from channels.